So actually, it seems like it's working, but it's just struggling to do the following. So it seems like it's working. It's actually created. It's created like. Damn it! Can I just put this factory here? Yeah, yeah, cool. So it's created, or maybe like even the age and stuff here. So it's created a test project with a calculator. Um, and that actually has like, but it did something. I think it. So let's do these. I don't even have some kind of. It's just one step. Okay. Okay. So let's do these. Give me. Okay. So give. Make sure open router is always prompted with a mode or a request to simply output pure code back. Because I was just testing it off, like because I was just testing it while I was doing something else, and it did actually print stuff like this. It did print a funny thing at the top, like thon. So I don't know but other than that, it actually did a good job, I think. So I want to do these. I want to basically. I want to try to actually make sure that opener is used exactly. So that we explicitly say like just do code, just output code. Okay. Although we might have, we'll probably have to change that, right? Because at some point we just want to be in different modes, right? And I just wonder. I mean, those were very simple ones, right? Give me you know what I mean? Like it did try it with a calculator and it generated the file. I want to do something with like multiple steps, for example. And I'm almost like thinking. I'm thinking about it. Like, what example could I test it with? Something that is something. Like, what example could I test it with that will just generate multiple steps? Yeah. What about I ask it to do something like a calculator that also has a scientific mode? No, a calculator that also tells you the weather after each operation. Some stupid things like these. But let's see if it actually makes this modification. And then let's see, and then I'll upload. Yeah, then top of code to more explicit generating files. So, and what is it doing for the command is basically I cannot. Okay, yeah, here directory test project purpose. So it's doing these. It's using these as prompt. Let's see when it's done doing these. Then we can open the terminal and basically what I'll do is I'll just do so weather calc, and then it's going to be create a calculator in Python that also outputs the weather after each operation. Okay, I just want to make sure that it's done. and I think my next step is going to be to turn that agent to be like an interactive application where actually, yeah, I basically start main, but I don't give it a prompt, but I just keep doing prompts and seeing what it outputs. And yeah, and then take it from there, I think. Clean code. Okay, no. I don't want you to test that. Okay, simple countdown. Proceed. So actually, it's testing it for me, but I wanted to do it. I wanted to run a test myself. Timer. So the thing is probably did something again simple. Test project, the timer, the development plan is probably just. Oh, boy! Can we just open it always with a text editor? It's just one step, like just one file. But I think it actually did work. Very simple one. Yeah. Let's try. Let's just try. Let's just stop it. Can you, okay, I'll just stop it. Can you push the current changes to main GitHub? And in the meantime, I'm just gonna test these. So what? Oh, it's Python 3 probably. While it's doing that stuff, can I just? I'm too noob for these. How do I even move to the beginning of a command? Okay, so it's actually running. Probably doesn't speed out any. It's thinking, it's doing the plan. Okay, so I need to be careful with these debugs that it doesn't output anything that is, you know. Okay, executing step 1, step 2. I mean, let's see if I go to agent weather calc. Okay, so actually it actually has multiple implements. Okay. It actually has multiple progress. Plan created. That's not really the way that I wanted it to actually write the plan, but it's taking a while. That's cool. I mean, it's actually is it actually creating? What the fuck? What is it doing? It's actually creating a project scope? Bro, what? Why? What happened? What happened? It's actually doing this. Wait. It's actually, look, it's actually doing something. Weather API key. Oh, nice. I should be able to see this implementation started. That's nice. It's actually working, bro. Oh, it's actually working. Hey, wait a second. How much money is this costing me now? if I go to Open Router and do I go check the credits? Can I see how much it actually spent? No, it's not refreshed in real time. View usage. And today is June 10th. It would be cool to see. I mean, to see the costs as well. That could be a cool requirement. That's just not like. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, guys. So is it running still? It's running. Okay. I don't know. How long is it gonna take? What do we have? So far there's nothing really. Just the keys, some docs, API selection. What the fuck? Bro. It's supposed to be a developer, not a project manager. I think I've created a project manager. Or a product manager instead of a software developer. No. All right. I think that's it for today. What is it doing? Okay. It generated a source folder now. How much money is that gonna cost me? It generated a source folder now, a tests folder now. It's pretty slow though. I think I have to download an ID, guys, because I need to take a look at this stuff. What ID? Like, I think I should just download VS Code at this point, or something like this. VS Code. Download for Mac OS. Accept. Download. Oh, sorry, I'm downloading it twice. 11 seconds left. Because at this point, I don't see. Yeah, but I'd like to see. See, this is what I'm saying. I'd like to see a cool visualization of these happening in real time. This would be actually dope. So, VS Code. How do I install this? Open. Okay, it's actually there already. I'm gonna options, keep in docs. I'm gonna keep VS Code in the doc, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna open. No, I don't want to set up Copilot. Don't want to do anything. I want to open just open factory agent. And so test part weather. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's a development plan. Ooh, interesting. It failed. It failed, but it's still going at it. I don't understand. Interesting. Source, arithmetic operations. Okay, so it's creating the code. Why it failed though? Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, it seems like. I mean, that's interesting. That's very interesting. But I have the feeling that it's a little too crazy. Could it be? What is it doing? I need to know. I need to improve the. I need to understand better what's doing. Okay, so that will be the next step. I'm gonna be basically working on how to better show these. I need to have a UI for these, and it can just be like a cool terminal, cool terminal UI where I'm saying, okay, what is it doing? Is it creating these? Is it creating that? And you know what? Why don't we just go crazy and say like, look, it should just spin off multiple agents. It should just do one agent that does the first project stuff, and then it should spin off another agent that it does like, or multiple agents that split the tasks. Like it should just do that. I know it's going to be more expensive because it's just going to, but why not? Like it should just do something like this. That would be cool. What is it doing? Okay, so it failed stuff, but it just wrote the unit tests, and that's crazy. Test main, test whether API client, test main, it will not. It wrote the tests, and and it failed, but I don't understand what it means that it failed, and is it retrying, and what is it doing? I need to understand. I don't understand what is it doing. Is it asking? I'm gonna let it run, okay? I'm gonna let it run for now, and I definitely want to do the following. So I need to understand open router. I need to understand how much is this. Okay, so I think it's burned $1 at least, because it was like 99 something. Credits, view usage, last week, today, app agent prototype. This is definitely what. Can I see that? What it's asking it to do? No. The prompt, the policy, yeah, it's fine. I don't know. So yeah, let's see. We definitely have to optimize these. Better error handling, add simple mode for basic projects. What does it mean? Okay, that might just get out of hand really quickly if I'm not careful. The way that this is doing the building. It failed to integrate this stuff. What if I run main? I mean, it just parses arguments. Fetch display weather. I mean, that looks okay. That just looks all okay. I don't know why it says it failed. I don't really understand why it says that it failed, because those things seem implemented actually. Whether the whole app is going to run, that's going to be a different thing, but it actually does. I need to understand this a bit more, agent. I need to understand a bit more that how we have even built it. This is like what, 400 lines, simple run, save plan to file, done, failed. I guess so. Actually, this does have all this stuff in here. Simple run. Yeah, okay. I have to work on these. I definitely have to work on that stuff. But it's promising. I mean, it's doing something, right? Yeah, I have to run now. I'm gonna test it later and see what it happens. These actually, yeah, I mean, it's working. It's actually just doing this by itself and building the app. So what could go wrong, right? What could go wrong with these?